Man, dudes! Welcome to another edition of Adam Curry Presents. This time, we're going to do something different. We're just starting Season 2 of Adam Curry Presents on my #1 YouTube channel because it's been on my YouTube channel without the introductions of me. Oh, yes! Oh, yes, and today's show, we are climbing the pyramid. Nevertheless, the $100,000 pyramid from 1987. And it's an anniversary episode, too. This episode, they're starting their 14th anniversary of the $100,000 pyramid. Sit back and relax, and we'll be right back. And this portion of Adam Curry Presents, our Season 2, is brought to you in part by Pepsi, the choice of a new generation. And beginning next week, tune in for Pepsi's Decades Galore on my #1 YouTube channel. Starting next week. We'll be right back.
Well, fans, it all comes down to this moment. This is where it all gets decided. Johnson steps in, checks the signs, makes a few adjustments. This is a classic confrontation. He's digging in. Here's the delivery. And there it goes. He's going back, way back. It is going. It is gone.
Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
The ball game's over.
From Television City in Hollywood, this is the $100,000 Pyramid. Today's special guest star, Mary Cabaret. And from Hotel Nathan Cook, your host is Dick Clark.
Oh. There you go. That's the voice of Charlie O'Donnell. Thank you, Charlie O. This week is a very special week for us all involved in the pyramid. We are celebrating the conclusion of our 14th year on the air, moving into the 15th year. And throughout the shows, we go to the commercials. You're going to see a very interesting list. I hope you'll look at it. There are about, 250 celebrities who've sat in your chairs, and we alphabetize them with a computer, and they'll run them off a dozen at a time. It's kind of an interesting list. All week, you'll be taking a look. Mary, how are you?
I'm great, Dick. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. And Joy Daniel is joining us from out of state. Where are you from?
From Texas, Lubbock, Texas.
Are you here on a vacation, a visit?
Just to play the pyramid.
Oh, my dear, that shows great confidence on your part. I hope you win a lot of money. You've got a good partner. Mary, you're pitted against Nathan Cook, whose record is pretty good here.
Thank you.
You've done well. We keep notes back there. No, we don't. You're one of the best. Laurie Kempson's your partner, and how much money have you won so far, Laurie?
$4,950, a trip to Fiji, and a compact disc player.
Wow. You're in good shape, and you are you're a writer. Remember that.
Yes. A technical writer.
But what you write is that strange stuff for computers or whatever?
Yes. Instructions.
Yeah, you tried to tell me about it once. I'm going to let that rest. The winner's circle is over here, good people. The subjects at hand are these: Back to the Future, L.A. Law, What the Doctor Ordered, Pretty as a Picture, Snap, Crackle, Pop, A Very Low Brow. We've got a 7-Eleven to play. Blow, I beg your pardon. Mary, what would you like?
We'll start with a very low blow.
Very low blow is the one I bobbled, and you're going to describe these things used below the knees. Things used below the knees. Ready? Go.
What's this?
Foot.
No, what I'm
Shoe.
wearing, right. And you put these on when it's rainy or muddy.
Galoshes.
Right. And when you break your leg, they put
Cast.
this, right. And, Indians make these. They have little beads on them on your feet. They're made of leather, and they've got
Moccasins.
tassels, yes. And on your feet to go scuba diving. They're called?
Flippers.
Right. And when you do this kind of dance, you have these little metal things on the bottom of your shoes. It's...
Tango.
No, you play this...
Tap.
Yeah. And a cowboy has these on the back of his heels, those big...
Stirrups.
No, those round things, and they spin around.
Spurs.
I should have known that.
Yeah.
I should have
Joy,
I know.
where are you from? From Texas? Where in Texas?
Lubbock.
They don't wear cowboy boots there.
And they're going to have stirrups in the back of their boots? Boy, you're going to hear about that when you get home.
I know. The horses have spurs on.
Nathan, what would you like?
We'd like what the doctor ordered.
All right, sir. Describe these things associated with medicine. Things associated with medicine. Ready. Go.
The doctor writes this.
A prescription.
You put this, he puts your pills
Thermometer,
in
a bottle.
This is the little white thing, a tablet.
A pill. Aspirin.
This is on the front of the bottle, there's
a label.
Right. I'm sick, I'm very...
Cold, feverish, chilly.
I'm very...
Sick,
Another word for sick.
ill.
Oh, my stomach is...
Hurts.
Yeah, I
Aches.
have
Stomach ache,
acid.
ulcer,
I had
indigestion.
acid. This is you get this, a dose to give you medicine, and you are fixed. You're fixed. You're
cured.
good.
Yes, there you go.
Just gotta get the blood rushing here.
It's a tough fight, Nathan, but you got the point. It's 7-6. Joy, please.
Snap, crackle, pop.
That's the 7-Eleven. Chance to win $1,100. Mary, she's going to describe for you these things associated with a fire. Things associated with a fire. They need 13 points for the bonus. Ready? Go.
You climb up this.
Ladder.
You put it out with this.
Hose. Water.
This is what we're breathing.
Air.
Uh-huh.
Oxygen.
You chop with this. Chop
Axe.
wood. This is what's on top of a police
Siren.
car. You catch fish with a big...
Net.
This is someone that sets a fire.
An arsonist.
Okay. Joy Daniels just won herself $1,100. Lori, you have 3 choices left.
Pretty as a picture.
All right, describe these things found on a wall. Things found on a wall.
Okay.
Ready? Go.
What you get when you graduate from college?
Diploma.
Yes. He fell off the wall and cracked.
Humpty Dumpty.
What you aim at with a...
Target.
Yes. What's on a deer's head?
Antlers.
Pablo blank.
Picasso.
Something that tells the temperature is a...
Thermometer.
Or...
A barometer.
Okay, pass it. A woven wall hanging is a...
Tapestry.
Yeah, and that's it, folks. I think what threw him off, Lori, was the thermostat is really how you set the temperature, and you weren't quite giving him that, and he couldn't fix on what you were going for. It's all tied up 13-13. Joy and Mary have the choice of Back to the Future and L.A. Law.
L.A. Law.
And you'll give?
Yes.
Describe these things associated with a lawyer. Things associated with a lawyer.
Okay.
Ready. Go.
When you go on the witness stand, you are at
Court. Trial.
Right. And you sign this, I bequeath all my possessions.
Will.
Right. And you have to pay these income...
Taxes.
Right. And you see something, a murder, you are the...
Witness.
Right. And you have to pay this to get out on...
bail.
Right. And if you're fighting over who gets your
Argument.
child, it's a...
Custody.
Right. And the judge says you're guilty, and the lawyer says, I'll take it to another trial, I will...
Appeal.
Right.
There you go. That's a 20-pointer. We could end up in a tie here. Lori, we got Back to the Future. Do you want to give or receive?
I'll give.
Describe these words that end with the letters U-R-E. These words end with U-R-E.
Okay.
Ready. Go.
Couches, chairs, they
Furniture.
are... When you do this,
Signature.
it is your... You have very good...
Posture.
When a baby is born too soon, it is...
Premature.
The bird that hangs over when people
Vulture.
die. Something is 100% ivory
Pure.
soap is... A little pamphlet or a...
Brochure.
All right. We got ourselves a tie. We take the score off and start over again with the tiebreaker. Nathan and Lori, words that begin with the letter N or the letter R.
R.
You'll give?
Yes.
Describe these words that begin with the letter R. Ready. Go.
This is a...
Ring.
Blank the red-nosed reindeer. You take a break at school, it's a...
Recess.
What you put on top of a hot dog, pickled.
Relish.
These are my...
Ribs.
You follow a street or a winding...
Road.
A lizard is a kind of...
Reptile.
Sorry about that, Lori. Time is not a factor now. If they come up with 7 out of 7, she had a little trouble with Rudolph there. She got 6 points. If you get 7 out of 7, you win. If it ends up 6-6, we go again. These are words that begin with the letter N.
N.
Ready. Go.
Not my niece, but my...
Nephew.
And this is my finger.
Nail.
And I have no clothes on. I am...
Naked.
And
Nude.
I'm not messy. I am...
Neat.
Yes. And she wears a habit and prays a lot.
None.
Yeah. And this is the state next to Utah. Reno's here.
Nevada.
Yeah. And I'm wearing hose or...
Nylons.
Yeah. And...
That's it. You got it, Joy. We're going to the winner's circle for $10,000. Tournament of Champions, I guess is what we call it. We don't really have a name for it. We have the $100,000 tournament. We have 3 great players so far. Laurie Murphy, Scott Wagner, and Ken Brooks, all of whom have done very well. The 2 guys, I think, did it in 50 seconds. The lady did it in 43 seconds. So what you want to do is try to slip up to the top of that pyramid in less than 50 seconds if you can. You're going for $10,000, so ladies, it's in your hands. Here is your first subject. Go.
Eggs, bunnies, green
Things
grass.
at Easter. Easter things.
Oh, I know you might have to take me out because I'm really swollen, but I don't want...
Things a tooth would say, a cavity would say.
I know I have a very bad sore throat, and you might have
Things
to
the
take
tonsils
me out.
would say.
Roman.
Architecture.
Horses. Flying carpets.
Things that...
Horses. Flying carpets.
Things with manes. Things...
Genies.
Things in a bottle.
Genies. Flying carpets.
Things in Arabian
horses.
days.
A lot of money.
Things that you spend, things that excite you.
A lot of money.
Things you wish for.
Hurry.
A candle flame.
Things you
a
put
weak
out.
Candle flame.
Things that are flicker.
Come on over here, sir. There you go. You can remain seated and catch your breath. Who is this guy?
This is my husband and coach, Brant.
You taught her everything she knows.
He did.
I'm sorry to yell at you, but you had about 9 seconds. Said, hurry! And then what gave it the flicker? I was so concerned with the clock.
Yes, a weak candle.
But how's she got things you wish for out of that?
What's left on that clock over there? 5 seconds. That is not a record breaker, but you just won $10,000. Congratulations. We'll be right back. You're done good.
Oh, you did great. So much.
It's the $100,000 pyramid. And we're away and running. Well, let me see here. What happened there? Joy won $10,000. She and Nathan Cook are the partnership over there. That's one team. The other team is Mary and Laurie. I have a question for you when we get there, Mary, because I don't know much about this. We got Animal Tales and Pas de Deux. They were afraid I was going to pay past the ducks or something. What is it? It's a dancing term, is it not?
Yes, it's a dance between 2 people.
All right. Raising Cain, Rub-a-dub-dub, I'm Spooked, That Certain Smile. We're going to play a Mystery 7 this time. We've got a color television set with a video cassette recorder combination here for the Mystery 7. Where do we go, Mary?
I'm spooked.
Okay, let's see. You should describe these things associated with ghosts.
Okay.
Things associated with ghosts. Ready. And go.
You put these on your bed, cotton,
Sheets.
right? And the friendly one, his
Casper.
name, right? And not the cellar, but the
Attic.
right? And I go, boo, yeah. And you hold this on the table.
seance.
Yeah. And Ebenezer,
Scrooge.
right? And you can't see me, therefore
Invisible.
I am right.
Wow. I didn't take any time at all. Bing, bang, in and out. Nathan, what would you like?
That certain smile.
All right. Describe these things associated with lips. Things associated with lips. Ready. Go.
Whistle.
You do this. You take a little drink. You take a.
Sip.
You pick these in your hair. It's not
Curls.
straight. It's. This is, you put on your lips. Not lipstick, but...
Chapstick.
It's
Gloss.
shiny.
Gloss.
When you get ready to kiss
Pucker.
you. Not a big smile. Real big smile is a...
Grin.
A little, bushel and a...
Peck.
You got it. 7-7. Lori, what would you like?
Animal tails.
All right. Describe these fictional animals. These are fictional animals. Ready. Go.
The mouse from Disney.
Mickey.
The elephant with the big ears.
Dumbo. Jumbo.
The frog on the Muppets.
Kermit.
Winnie the...
Pooh.
Blank the pig.
Wilbur.
A kind of meat.
Ham.
That comes from
Hog.
a pig.
Pork.
Yes.
Porky pig.
Hi-ho!
Silver.
The cat in the cartoons.
The Cheshire Cat. The Felix.
Terry Blank, the actress.
Garfield.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Terrific. That was fantastic.
You made it through, kid.
That was the toughest ever.
In the immortal words of Wilbur the pig. That's all, folks. What would you like?
Rub-a-dub-dub.
All right. Describe these things associated with a bath.
A bath?
A bath. B-A-T-H. Ready? Go.
This is where you have a bath.
In the tub.
This is what you dry off with.
Towel.
This is what comes up tiny.
Bubbles.
This is something that soaks
Sponge.
up. Daryl Hannah made a big...
Splash.
This is something when water goes down the...
Drain.
This is when you put clothes overnight in the water. They're doing this. Or...
Soaking. They're,
You got it. We have a perfect game. If we get to 21-21, high-breaking contestant wins $5,000. Lori and Mary, the last two, one of which has a mystery 7.
Pas de deux.
All right, you know where it is now. Would you like to give?
Yes.
Describe these things that are French. Things that are French. Ready? Go.
Cologne or
Perfume.
the capital.
Paris.
Blank Lorraine.
Quiche.
You sit outside and drink coffee in a...
Cafe. Bistro.
You drink this in a snifter.
Wine brandy.
The big museum where the Mona Lisa
Louvre.
is. A chocolate...
Bonbon.
It's a kind of...
Eclair.
Yes.
That's it. You get a perfect score there. There's a lot of incentive to get a perfect score here. Let's turn it and show the mystery 7. We get on with it, get ourselves a tie. That's that. Who'll give on the other side?
I'm going to give.
All right, Joy, you'll have 30 seconds. Ready, and go.
This is what you dig up the garden with.
a shovel. Spade.
These are mine.
Hands.
This is what Chinese eat with.
Chopsticks.
Someone that's not married, a man.
Bachelor.
This is something that attracts. Two
Magnets.
metals. This is a cleaner on the
Vacuum
carpet.
cleaner.
This is the big ape.
Godzilla.
He got the
King
lady.
Kong.
Yes.
You got it. It's tied 21-21. Joy Daniel, you just won yourself a color television set with video cassette recorder. And those are things that pick up other things. We've wiped the score clean. We're going to break that tie right now. And you'll have a choice, Nathan and Joy, of words beginning with P or M.
P or M? M.
You want to have your partner give? Describe these words that begin with the letter M. Ready. And go.
Before April.
May. March.
Before. Not evening, but
Morning.
you put this under your eyes. It's black.
Mascara.
This is 60 seconds.
Minute.
This is a kind of cheese. It's real stringy. Italian. You put
Mozzarella.
it on pizza. You drink from a stein or a...
Mug.
This is a little agate. Kids play with them
Marble.
around.
All right, we'll take their time now. It's going to be 22 seconds. Place it over here. Lori, you're going to give. You need 7 out of 7. These are words that begin with the letter P, and the person who breaks this tie wins $5,000. Ready? Go.
What you stick in a baby's mouth.
Pacifier.
Trousers or...
Pants.
A marionette is a...
Puppet.
A bucket or a...
Pail.
The bird that looks like a tuxedo.
Penguin.
A beauty blank.
Pageant.
USA. A big coat an Eskimo wears.
Parka.
That's it. Just won $5,000 and a shot at $10,000 more. folks who are here in the winner's circle, you've got a tie $10,000 in order to come back. That's a heavy-duty thing I laid on your head, and I don't mean to do it to you. She's just bothering me about how I build tension here. No, I must tell you,
I'm not tense.
Got it. All right, just relax. Put it together. Here is your first subject.
A knife.
Utensils.
A lawn.
Things you cut with.
A lawn,
things you cut.
a knife.
Things you mow. Things that are sharp. Things with a blade.
Yes. Because you're nervous. Because
Why you sweat. Why you
hot.
perspire.
Because you're itchy.
Why you wiggle.
Because you step in poison ivy.
Why you itch.
Because you step in poison
Why you scratch.
ivy. Because
Why you get an
you're
infection.
nervous. Because you're nervous. Because you step in poison ivy.
Why you're anxious.
Pass. You're a good waiter.
People that serve you.
A good waiter.
People that take your orders. People that pay attention to you.
Your stock market client.
People
a good
you
waiter.
serve. People who take your orders.
Pass it. A dirty floor.
Things you clean.
The poop deck. A dirty floor.
Things you mop. Things you clean with.
A dirty floor.
Things
Pass,
you polish.
Pass. Pass.
No, there's no time left. Turn around, take a look at these, okay? Come on, come on. We'll be back to wrap it up in a moment to pick up $50. Mary, you'll come back tomorrow.
Absolutely.
You'll promise me.
Me and Wilbur.
Lori, you and Wilbur the pig. I'll never forget Wilbur. Lori, you're going to have to say goodbye today with $10,000.
It was great.
Which is not too tough. We'll see you tomorrow, Nathan.
See you then.
Enjoy. You're back again with $11,100, the
Great.
TV VCR, and thank you ever so much for joining us. See you
you.
tomorrow on The Pyramid. For now, Dick Clark. So long.
Tonight on The Amazing Race.
Girl power!
The women stretch the limits.
That was awesome.
But what team will break down?
There's nothing I can do about it.
Adam killed the clock.
I'm in last place.
The Amazing Race. Tonight at 9 on GSN.
GSN.
Man, they're fast, Tony. We'll never beat that time.
We'll be on track after this complete breakfast, including my vitamin-packed Frosted Flakes. They bring out the tiger in you.
Beat that if you're any good.
Frosted Flakes, good. They're great.
You'll show 'em you're a tiger.
Go, Tiger.
Show 'em what you can do. Yeah. Taste of Tony's Frosted Flakes.
A new record.
Brings out the tiger in you.
And you.
Oh, crap. All right. Well. I hope you guys tune into the classic 1987 episode of the $100,000 Pyramid, brought to you in part by Pepsi, a choice of a new generation. Oh, yes. And also brought to you in part by Kellogg's. Oh, yes. And we'll see you next time on another edition of Adam Curry Presents. This is me saying bye-bye.